Hello everyone, today I'm here with my friend Khloe from South Korea and she's going to teach us a bit about Korean. So first question, if we learn Korean, where would we be able to speak it?
North Korea and South Korea.
And are there any differences between Korean spoken in the North and in the South?
They just use another dialect with South Korea.
But you can understand each other?
Yeah, we can understand each other.
And how is Korean different from other languages? For instance, if you compare it to English or Chinese, how would it be different?
The Chinese, they have tone, right?
Yeah.
But Korean word, we don't have any tone. And we have our own characters. It's called Hangul. It's the difference of other languages.
I'm sure a lot of people are interested in learning Korean, especially since K-pop and K-drama are so popular. So I was wondering if you could teach us a few words.
Of course.
So first words, it's always a good one to start with. Hello, how would we say it in Korean?
We have two types of say something. One is for friends and one is for elders. We have to respect them, so we have two types of say something. So 안녕, it's for friends.
Okay.
Yeah, and 안녕하세요, and have to like this. 안녕하세요.
You have to bow as well.
Yeah, 안녕하세요 is for respect others. Yeah.
And how would I say goodbye?
It also can use 안녕 or 잘가. It's for friends, and 안녕히 가세요 is for respect others.
And how would I be able to thank you in Korean?
Thank you, it's 고마워. It's for friends, and 감사합니다. It's also like this. 감사합니다. It's for respect others.
And how would I say you're welcome?
아니에요, 괜찮아요. Like this.
And if I want to get your attention, for instance, if I'm on the street and I want to pass you, how can I say like excuse me?
실례합니다, or 지나갈게요, or 저기요. 저기요 and 실례합니다 is for call them. Hey, like this. Yeah. The 지나갈게요 is for pass them. When you want to pass them, you can say 지나갈게요.
Okay. And how would I say sorry to you if I've done something wrong?
미안해 it's for friends, and 죄송합니다 it's for respect others.
And if I meet someone that's speaking Korean to me, but I don't know any Korean, how can I tell them that I don't speak Korean?
저는 한국말 못해요.
And final question, I think it's one of the most important ones whenever you're in a place you're not familiar with. How can I ask, where's the toilet?
화장실 어디 있어요?
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm sure lots of people are even more interested now in learning Korean. So do you have any tips for anyone interested in it?
I think if you guys want to study Korean, of course you have to first study the Hangul, the very basic things, right? And I recommend you guys watch the Korean drama or also can hear the Korean songs, because when we study foreign language, if you guys like that country's culture, it's easier to study that word, right? So I'm Korean, but I also think Korean culture is really interesting, so I recommend.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.